Hi everybody, welcome to Trust Arena in Waitakere on a Sunday afternoon where it was the Mystics hosting the Tactix in the final round of play in Anna Stanley. All the Mystics had to do was win, but they didn't, did they?
Pretty simple game really, netball, but they came, all the pressure was on them and they really capitulated. It was a game that was in stark contrast to the one we saw last week from the Mystics. It just went from bad to worse. 7 players out on court just didn't do enough, and as a result the Tactix upset of the season.
57-46, a big player for them, Te Melisi Whakahokotau. Now she absolutely owned it down that end and she kept Bailey Mez down to quite low attempts.
Yeah, she did. She finished with, I think, an official warning, so she certainly pushed every boundary in today's game, Whakahokotau, but we talked about her before the game. She's fitter, she's faster, she's stronger, she's done a lot of work in the off-season and she's reaping the benefits. You can see there she's getting up for more ball, she's quicker. Her timing and anticipation has always been strong as a defender, but it's just that much sharper now that she's a bit lighter out on court. And she certainly made Bailey Mez's life very miserable today, and she got into a little dark place, Bailey, and couldn't get out of it.
And I couldn't believe it when Whakahokotau told me she was 93 kilograms and what she lost about 9 kgs. That's amazing. Now, for the Mystics, Michaela Sokolic-Beatson, that is, she had been playing outstanding netball. Now, today, I think she would have learned a few lessons.
Well, we talked her up before the match, we talked her up last week, but unfortunately we couldn't quite talk her up too much in today's game because she had to work very, very hard for any ball she got. She didn't pick up too much ball. I thought Storm Purvis and her were really getting dominated by Anna Thompson and Brooke Lever in that goal shoot position. But you can see there she still went for stuff. She's a hard worker, she's got really good work ethic, Sokolic-Beatson, but it just wasn't enough.
And you mentioned the name, Anna Thompson. She got player of the match, absolutely fantastic, wasn't she? And on her birthday.
Yeah, look, she was the star, wasn't she, on attack down here for this Tactix side. Had a really strong game at goal attack, but the movement I thought between Lever and Thompson was very strong. They seemed to have all the space in the world. I thought Pedersen had quite a strong game at wing attack. She had some nice touches in there into Thompson, and Mackle was doing a lot of work in that centre position. So it was just a team that looked like they were enjoying themselves. They were letting the ball go, getting good length in their play. And, you know, the Mystics were just a team that was, doing everything wrong.
Well, hopefully the Tactix can play more like that next year as well. And there are the numbers. What do they tell you?
Well, the attempts at goal, I mean, you know, when would you ever have thought the Tactix would have so many more attempts at goal than the Mystics when they've got the Silver Ferns combination in their team with Tutaia and Mez. Deflections, Mystics got a few hand to ball. Penalties just over penalised there, 66, and that would have come down to a lot of frustration and just trying to do what they could towards the end. Mez, really high accuracy, not enough ball to her. Tutaia did her thing as much as she could, finished on 86, but it was really the Tactix end that were really the star of the team. You know, Lever and Thompson finished on 79%, but just did a hell of a lot of work on attack to get some good ball in.
So now we wait until Wednesday night, because the Magic, if they score 14 goals or more in a win against the Stars, they will be in the preliminary final, so we'll wait and see for that one.
ANZ Premiership Netball was proudly brought to you by ANZ.